Hey, Karen here, and welcome back to Digimon World. So first of all, I'm going to show on the screen right here. I noticed this when I went to load the save file. Apparently I have a Leomonnmon. I don't know. The game has weird typos and crap like that in it. But yeah, that aside, what do we got to do here? I think I actually have to do some more training before I can really be comfortable with going out and fighting like that much more. I mean, I can fight the stuff around here fine, but one of the biggest things, I just need more HP. Like, that and offense, since my only technique is so bad. Yeah, I don't know. I got a couple items I gotta drop off over at Agumon's place. But aside from that, I'm probably gonna wind up... like I said, I'm probably gonna have to do a bunch more training before I can really go out and do much, but... if that's the case, I'll probably wind up cutting that out. But let me see what else I gotta do first. I drop the blue apple, happy mushroom, and I think that's all I gotta drop off right now. Yeah, because I mean, my air techs, I can only learn Megalospark and the, whatchamacallit, not Static Elec, or was it Static Elec? It's like the really weak, like, simple one, I think. Which that I might be able to get from something nearby if I just go out and fight a bit, but at the least, let me go get my offense up to 200 and maybe get my HP up to like 1500 or something. Then I'll go out and do some fighting. See if I can learn at least Static Elect so I have something better than what I have now. Yeah, actually, if I train to 1500, I might even get the 200 offense just from that. I'll do one more. And now he's tired, so that was perfect timing then. And he's hungry. Well, actually, that works out because, if I remember correctly, eating at the restaurant will obviously fill him up and reduce his tiredness. I don't know if it'll reduce it enough to get rid of the little sweat drop bubble thing there, but it'll do something. Then I imagine he should be going to bed soon, so... that's good though, because that'll recover his HP. Hot curry, I guess? Offense up by 3, brains up by 2, happiness up, tiredness down. Yeah, so that filled him up and made him not tired anymore. His weight is actually back up to double digits now. I'm still not sure how exactly it dropped so low. I imagine he's just been doing a lot of training and not much eating. Let's see, does he get tired here? Yeah. Off to sleep he goes then. And when he wakes up, we'll go out and do some fighting. I like the way he sleeps. He just kind of like lays down on his side there, so you really can sleep anywhere, and it seems appropriate for him. Man, there's so much other stuff I wanted to do before Centaurimon died. Now I gotta actually train my guy up again, make him strong enough to do all that stuff. like I said, we'll go out and do some fighting first, see if I can get Static Elect from someone nearby. I forget if Static Elect is just the basic, like, short-range shock attack, or if it's the little lightning cloud thing that they throw. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's the close-range thing. It's basically like an electric version of Sonic Jab, with a chance to stun. I think Leomonnmon has it. Yeah, I don't know if I ever actually mentioned, but like, but by default you can't see how much health the enemy has, but you hit the select button and it pops up with the little gauge there. This is the one thing that's really nice about Sonic Jab, though, is like it's a really fast attack to use. So like if it's the only thing you're using, you can like practically stun lock the enemy with it. Like you just run, just keep hitting them with it before they even get a chance to respond to it. Yeah, I got like 250 brain, so I have enough for moderate, just not enough for distance. I think is the next one, next command or whatever. God, with the amount of fighting you do in this game, like, the battle theme is, like, oddly catchy. Just the amount of fighting you wind up doing gets stuck in your head very easily. Yeah, there's another interesting thing. It's like, whenever you have a status effect like poison, like, your guy doesn't seem to run around as much. He actually just kind of, like, slowly walks around the field. Yeah, well, we are dishing out like 50 damage per Sonic Jab, so it's not too bad. It's better than like 20. So especially if I can just let off a bunch of them in a row. And that's like a couple hundred right there. God, I wish I could learn more electric abilities. Air, whatever the hell it is. He's down to 8 pounds again now. This'll fix that. Oh, now he has to poop. So he gained 2 pounds from eating. Or being Japanese games, probably kilograms or something. Or it's Digimon, so who knows. And then he lost 2. He literally just lost all the weight he gained. What's over here at nighttime? Just the Leomonnmon? Yeah, there's only one guy here. So no, during the day it's Leomonnmon and Red Digimon. Actually not entirely sure which attack that is he's trying to use. I mean, it's short range, but I think Static Elect, like, you see electricity charging up around them when they're about to use it. And I don't think it has like a charge up like that. I really don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head what their actual moveset is. I mean, they have something that poisons. I'd assume that's maybe what he was trying to use. But yeah, I'm not learning jack shit from this. I don't know if I'd have any better luck fighting Leomonnmon during the day. Technically, there's a bunch of Goburimon down there that, like, I don't think they really have anything new. Like, I think they just use Sonic Jab, Magma Bomb, which I can't learn, and I already have anyway. And, like, maybe Spitfire? don't think Leomonnmon really has much to learn. I'm gonna try fighting one of them though. I know there's like 4 of them down here. I'm definitely not gonna be taking on all of them at once. Just Sonic Jab the crap out of him before he gets... Yeah, Spitfire right there. So yeah, I mean, they don't really have anything I can learn. Don't... It's crazy, I have like Spitfire and Sonic Jab, which are both like really weak attacks, and they have Magma Bomb, which is like pretty powerful. 60 something damage. Guess my offense is going up a fair amount from these battles. I might actually go up to Gear Savannah and try to fight some of those Leomonnmon guys up there, because I'm pretty sure they have Dynamite Kick. And if I can just get a better battle tech, then that'll do so much for me. Fight these Madoki Betamon on the way up there, see if I can pick up Static Elect from them. Alright, good. Didn't actually get hit by that. I forget what the name of that little bubble attack is, but it is actually pretty decent. Like, it's got a nice attack speed. I think its damage is probably only like 100 or 200 something maybe. Maybe even less, but I believe it also has a chance to inflict a flat status. Yeah, that right there should have been Static Elect. So he started to like charge up with electricity. Come on, just learn it. Something's better than nothing. So even getting Static Elect would be a nice step up just because of the chance to stun. I don't think I have nearly enough HP to be trying to learn Megalospark. If I go over and try to fight someone who uses that and actually get hit by it, it's gonna wipe out like half my health gauge right now. I mean, I have plenty of healing items, but I don't know. So this is what sucks when you only have Sonic Jab. Yeah, because that right there I think is called like Static Cloud, I believe. Well, thankfully he's not taking advantage of the stun. Yeah, that right there was Static Elect. Just be nice if I would actually learn it. Alright, Madoki Betamon dropped a small recovery. Any chance I also learned whatchamacallit? Nice, finally. Yeah, it sucks like how random it is like to learn abilities. It's like I wish there was like a more definitive way to get new attacks. Oh, I gotta get more MP stuff actually. Alright, so let's check out Static Elect. 85, so it is stronger than Sonic Jab. Costs more, of course, short range, and has a chance to stun. So it's not the best thing, but it's better than what I got, more or less. So the main thing that's good about Sonic Jab is it's only a little bit weaker than Static Elect, but it costs like a lot less MP. Well, not a lot, but noticeably less. And as you've seen, like it has like virtually no cast time on it, so you can just use it like over and over and over again. And I don't need to fight you guys anymore, so what are my stats like now anyway? Gain like small bonuses from fighting them. Let me get some MP recovery items. I want to try to go get Dynamite Kick first, but after that I might actually head over toward the Great Canyon area. Possibly try to learn Megalospark over that way. I might also be able to try to learn Buster Dive, which that's another attack that's going to hurt like hell if I get hit by it, but it's a little easier to avoid. Buy a medium MP just to give him right now. Even though that actually heals more MP than I have. Whatever. Give him small recovery. I'll take it. Good boy. He's close to full. Yeah, so we'll go to Gear Savannah and try to fight some Leomonnmon guys over there. See if I can pick up Dynamite Kick from one of them. I think there's also someone who uses Dynamite Kick over toward Great Canyon, but I can't think off the top of my head who. Like, to the best of my memory, I seem to remember... Well, actually, I think there is like a Leomonnmon type that spawns over there. Because I think right outside of Monochromon shop, actually, depending on what time of day it is, there's either a one of those like the Weedmon, which I think Weedmon spawns there at night, and then during the day I believe the Leomonnmon thing spawns over there. Which actually, if that's the case, let me see if I can fight over this way first. Actually, by now the shortcut's probably done. Probably could have run through there. Definitely a lot easier to get through here when you don't have to run through this whole spore area and whatnot. Technically those guys should have some battle techs, but I don't remember off the top of my head like which ones they have. I mean, I'm pretty sure they have Sonic Jab, but... And since they're based on Frigimon, I would think... Actually... I'll go back and try fighting one of them. Because if they have an attack like Tremor, I could learn that. Yeah, you get over there, because I only want to fight one of you. Right, this one. Mud Frigimon. Yeah, because it's Mud Frigimon, he might have something other than ice attacks. He might be like purely battle, or battle and earth or something. He still has water. Right, you don't need to spam static elect. No, come on, while he's stunned, go Sonic Jab the crap out of him. That right there was one of the, whatchamacallit, the stat boost things. I hate how half the time you say moderate and they go running away. Like, that's not what I meant. Alright, yeah, if I can learn that stat boost ability there, that might be good. Moderate, go back to Sonic Jab. I'm gonna get a finisher soon anyway. Oh, come on. Alright, now while he's stunned. Fist of the Beast King! I didn't fully charge it. Good enough. Wow, almost fully charged and it was only like 700 damage. Mud Frigimon dropped something. Oh, muscle charge learned. Nice. So yeah, I got one of the Battletech stat boost abilities. So that's nice. Yeah, it says the range is A. I'm not sure like how they define that exactly, but the A type range basically just means you're using it on yourself. Giant meat, I guess. Woo. It's so nice when you have them just get full off of one item. Gatsumon there is actually the one I gotta try to learn Buster Dive from, but I'm not gonna do it in an area where I'm potentially fighting 3 or 4 guys at once. Especially when all I have is single target attacks and weak ones at that. Yeah, let me go down here and see if the shortcut's done yet. Yep. So I'll have to keep that in mind next time I want to come up here. And now we're at Gear Savannah. Now that we're at Gear Savannah, I'm at about 20 minutes, so I'm going to cut this episode off here. And I'll be back in a bit with some more. So I'll see you guys around.